Jay-Z, Hova. Hey, Hova, Jay-Z, hold that thought for a second so I can say shout out to my people, man. Shout out to everybody. God bless you all. I hope you guys have a wonderful day today and have many more wonderful days to come. Now, you guys, we have Mr. Jay-Z who came through today to visit us. But we also going to talk about Mr. Ice Cube as well, because you know a lot of the ripping and the ranting that Mr. Ice Cube got going on. He's directed some of that towards Mr. Jay-Z, none other than S. Carter. You know, we call him the blueprint. You know what I'm saying? The blueprint. He been telling y'all he's the blueprint because Jay-Z is the top dude out. You remember what Jay-Z told y'all? It's a secret society. All we ask is trust. And within a week, watch your arm freeze up, your brassiere get right, A to a D cup, your weave get tight, pedicure your feet up, your ears get ice, your gear get spiced. From hood rat to superstar, there's your life. F with Hover. He gonna take you out of that hell. You gonna say battle Reebok. You gonna say hi to Chanel. You gonna say hi to Gucci. You know, Prada as well. And then he gonna tell you take a look in the mirror and be proud of yourself. A lot of people don't know what Jay-Z meant by them bars. It's self-explanatory, but if you know the things that you're supposed to know about the things that goes on, you know, in this alleged wicked industry, as people say, then you would know what he really meant by those bars and how much substantial weight that those bars carry. And why would he be telling the women that it's a secret society and all he asks is trust, and within a week watch your arm freeze up? Because you know you got people like Casanova who's sitting in jail, and Casanova didn't even know that the girl was part of the Plenty. You see what I'm saying? Like the same thing that went down with Dolph. You know, Mia X part of the Plenty. And they're going to need the women to move the plays off, you know, so the guys can be in jail and they can keep getting their money off that prison reform.
Who benefits and profits off our bickering and our division? You know, it's like follow the money. Who benefits and profits off our bickering and our division? You know, it's like follow the money.
I know one person making a lot of money. I know Mr. Jay-Z, Mr. S. Carter is making a bag. Ice Cube. Strange, isn't it?
I don't know their names, but if you follow the money, you go high enough, you start to see
who's profiting. Now let's see, who could be profiting off all of these things that Mr. Ice Cube is talking about? Let's think. I know one person that I know profiting, and there's a lot of more people profiting off this, you know, the club.
It's not about making somebody write the lyrics. It's about being there as guardrails to make sure certain songs make it through and certain songs don't. It's not about making somebody write the lyrics. It's about being there as guardrails to make sure certain songs make it through and certain songs don't.
I like how you put that, Ice Cube. You said guardrails instead of handlers. But this is what Mr. Ice Cube is talking about, you guys, how they're going to push certain music out there. You see what I'm saying? That's going to make it to the mainstream, and certain music that ain't. Now, can't you see the music that Dirk and them is pushing like that? All the music that you're hearing now is music that's designed to self-destruct the artist's career, you see. And this is what I be talking about with the drill music. This is why they push it so much. All the drill music that comes out and all that, it's not going to do nothing but lead you right there to the prison industry system or either in the morgue. That's just plain and simple. And it's all just common sense. And this is why I always yell, use your common sense. I heard that old saying, you are what you eat, reap what you sow. What's good for the goose is good for the gander, karma, things like that. So what you think is going to come out of the music that you're putting out here, especially when you're talking about deceased children and stuff like that, what you think is going to come up out of that? Do you think you're coming up out of that with a Rolex watch and a pension? No, sir. You're coming up out of there the same way criminals, gangbangers, or whatever you want to call them, the same way you've been coming out for eternity. Because guess what? If we keep doing the same thing, you're going to keep getting the same results. And I say that to say this here. Where did rapping get Young Thug? Where did rapping get YFN and Lucci? Where did rapping get all of Dirk's loved ones? Where did rapping get Castanova? Where did rapping get AR Ab? Where did rapping get Rollo? Rollo was cool doing what he was doing till he stepped in that rap game, and look what happened. AR Ab was cool with doing what he was doing till he stepped in that rap game, and look what happened. But this is the main thing y'all need to pay attention to. If they're telling y'all that Jay-Z and these guys are behind a lot of people allegedly going to prison and being locked up so they can feed the interest of the prison system, things like that. If they're telling you this and everyone's just seeing this, seeing all these artists from Rock Nation, artists from here, artists from there, all these people going to jail, then you got to sit back and think like this. Then how are they getting a lot of these people? They got to have help. Yep, they got to help. With who? The bloggers, you guys. Pay attention. This is why they're doing what they're doing. See, this is why the bloggers are getting the big money now. You see what I'm saying? Because they're putting the plays together. You got to pay attention, would you please? So you got to look at it like this. You got AI that they said about Vlad. He was on Vlad. He didn't sign with Birdman. And then look what AI went. Rollo, he was on Vlad. Look at everybody else that they talking about with Vlad. Look at Boosie. Look at everybody else who's helping the beast. You see, who's helping the beast? You got to pay attention. What do they own? Social media. That's a stronghold for them. You see what I'm saying? That's a stronghold for them. So where you think this help coming from? Pay attention. Are you insinuating that I'm telling a lie? Okay, then look what Tasha K did to R. Kelly. Look at this. Tasha K, a blogger. You have a government agents giving this lady forms. You see what I'm saying? And the lady who was giving this lady R. Kelly text messages and all this stuff from out the federal prison. This lady was the disciplinary officer. So just like R. Kelly said, she's like the judge inside the federal prison. So she has enough sense to know that you ain't supposed to been doing this. But guess what? You have a blogger right here, Tasha K, that's entwined with federal agents, and she's putting this paper up on social media. You got to understand, this man, R. Kelly, was convicted because of this tainted witness, the girl that he used to deal with. You see, and the main thing is this here. It's about Tasha K. You think of Tasha K giving y'all some game? Nope, Tasha K is going along with the game. You see what I'm saying? And the game is getting played on you. They say the game is cold, but it's fair. Don't you believe that? It used to be, but guess what? The game is all cold now. You feel me? The game is all cold now. You see the situation Boosie going through. You see the situation who his mama riding with. You see what I'm saying? When Boosie sitting up there putting the facts out there. You feel me? See, the game is all cold now. Do you know the people who will cross you right now? You won't believe the people who will try to step on you right now. So don't ever tell me the game is cold, but it's fair. Nope, it used to be. The game is just cold, cold, cold. So all the little rappers and the up-and-coming rappers and all you guys, I think you guys need to start taking heed to what Mr. Ice Cube is out here popping on this tube. You understand what I'm saying? So with that being said, you guys, I will be back. But you guys have a blessed day. And I hope everybody's day is going just well. You know, just as fine as mine. I don't be trying to rhyme and just come out like that sometimes. Dow Jones own the people's homes and all the surrounding land. And I'm out. Pay attention.